Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me the opportunity also to support this motion brought by Senator Cherargei. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the Public Service Commission for providing internship opportunity to many of our youth in various government departments and agencies for a period not exceeding 1 year. I agree. This program has provided practical experience to graduates and enhanced employability. I want also to thank the private sector, because I know also they've been providing this internship opportunity to many of our youth, and they've been doing it freely and getting money from their pockets. And I think my next move would be to ask the Public Service Commission to partner with the private sector to ensure that we get more numbers of our youth getting the internship opportunity to enable them get the practical experience to be able to get to their next level. I know our government, Kenya Kwanza, is working very hard, headed by our able President, Dr. William Ruto, is working very hard to ensure that it transforms this country. We've seen a lot of things happening in the country, and one of it is the housing, where it's providing a lot of jobs opportunities to our youth. But after the internship, I think the Public Service Commission should be worried that after the internship, where do these youth of ours go? So as our president is working very hard to transform this country, my wish is he continues supporting the local entrepreneurs, creating that enabling environment for even foreign investors, local investors, to ensure that after internship, our youth can get jobs opportunities. Without job opportunities, even these kids of ours, when they get that internship, and the day they are told to go home, I think psychologically they are affected to know that they've gotten the practical experience they were looking for, and they are now better people, this country. They stand a big chance to be employed, but when they walk around the country, they don't get those jobs available or the opportunities. So our president, being an entrepreneur, I know this country has many entrepreneurs. All what they need is just to get that opportunity so that they can expand and ensure that the job creation is available in our own country. We need to create job opportunities for our youth. In our manifesto, I know it was to industrialize this country, and it is doable. It is doable. I don't know whether Senator Joyce has left. He talked of the Nyota program. You are around. The Nyota program is just for the people who are not educated. It is not meant for the people who are not educated. It is for everyone. So I want to talk to the youth. They take the opportunity that is provided by the government, the 50,000 shillings they can start a business with. I think by now the youth knows that the white-collar jobs are no longer available. We need now to become more innovative so that they can create jobs. They can be job creators, but not job seekers. And I think what the Kenya government is trying to do is to provide that opportunity with the Nyota to ensure that our youth now become job creators but not job seekers. As we continue detached in this country, I think the youth now stands a chance to ensure that they become part and parcel of the industrializing this country. And I agree with Senator Cherargei that the interns are given is very retro, the 15,000 shillings. So it needs to be increased to the 30,000 shillings. And then they put in place mechanism to promote and reward innovation by the interns. Because if the interns becomes innovative, I'm very sure they will be our next entrepreneurs in this country. And of course now, provide also the number 3, maybe is to provide on how we keep a track on our youth as they do the internship, how many are getting jobs opportunities, how many are creating their own jobs, so that we can try now, the youth can know that there is a track record put in place to ensure that we are following them up, so that they don't get frustrated and we see what we are seeing, depression in our youth. We try to prevent that. But what I can say is that what Senator Cherargei has brought in as a motion, it is something we as senators, we should not leave it at this, because as many of us have agreed, we are sitting on a time bomb where if our youth are not, the job opportunities is not addressed, I think it will be a problem in the long run. But it's not even wrong, it is soon. So we should address how we can create job opportunities to our youth. But I think the government is able, and headed by His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, is burning his midnight oil to ensure that we transform this country. So the first thing is to ensure that job creation goes hand in hand to ensure that our youth are well catered for, and after they graduate, they get jobs to ensure that they can move forward. And the youth to ensure that they also go out of their way to become job creators, but not job seekers. Even as we got employed and we left the jobs and we became who we are today because of believing in ourselves. So they just need to believe in themselves. They have an opportunity. They have a government that is providing money, free money, to do business in this country. During our time, we never got even a free shilling when we came. So we were to think and go to banks and knocks. But the money, the Nyota program, I can assure them that it is enough money to ensure that they can start the retro business that they can start, and they become job creators but not job seekers. And within a short while, they'll be employing another 1 person or 2 people. In the long run, they'll be having many people. And if the Public Service Commission partners with the private sector, I believe we'll be giving more internship to our youth. We had the 10 interns. So it means if we are supported by the government, I'm sure these companies can give more interns to many people. And it is true, especially when they go to companies, they have a different mindset, and if they see things have been done by other people, when they leave the gate, they also think twice on how they can also become entrepreneurs of their own country. So I support Senator Cherargei, and thank you so much. And I believe and I hope this motion, you push it further to ensure that the youth job creation is part of what will be helping the government to think out of the way out of the box on how our youth will be catered for on job creation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you.